I'd say I'm definitely pretty nervous to be playing in Jazz 1, just because it's still an unfamiliar instrument, just because I haven't been playing it that long. I was a band geek for sure, but I was like pretty good. I'd say middle of the road good. And I think it was around 6th grade I started recording and producing stuff along with picking up trumpet and guitar. And then they started a jazz band at my school. So that's when I got into jazz. And I was playing like 3rd, 4th trumpet in that band. And so I was getting there, but not quite there yet. And that was before I could solo or anything in jazz band, like improvise. The second semester of my sophomore year, I switched from trumpet to saxophone. About halfway through the semester, still super on board with trumpet, I was practicing one day and things just felt a little off. Later on, I found out it was a condition called Bell's palsy, and the doctors couldn't decide between that and Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, and it's all connected to the chickenpox virus, and it basically stays at the root of your ear and the nerves that come down over your face after you have chickenpox, and sometimes it attacks the base of that nerve. And so that's what happened to me, and the entire right side of my face was unusable, and in turn I couldn't make a sound on trumpet. If I tried to buzz my lips, it would come out as before I could even make a sound on trumpet. I had played saxophone a little before this. I tried picking up the saxophone and everything kind of worked, so that gave me kind of a cushion. So just in case I couldn't play trumpet, I could play saxophone. So I decided to switch to that because I thought it was a more safe option for me, because also that condition reoccurs in a certain percentage of people. But yeah, so one summer of drum lessons, and then towards the end of the summer we found out that kind of none of the top drummers at UCM were coming back, and so there was a spot wide open, and so I showed up to auditions. I had practiced all the different grooves that you had to play the week leading up to the audition, and then I kind of surprised myself getting towards the weekend prior. Because everything started coming together, and then I showed up for the audition and I played all right, and here we are. I think now it's been about 6 months playing the drums, and so I'm definitely nervous in jazz ensemble. Every day I show up, we read new material, and I never know what groove it's going to be, so it could be some kind of groove that I've never played before or just suck at, which happens a lot, but that's how you improve. And this week we've got a performance with a guest artist, CAHSS, who is a Detroit singer, and playing with somebody of that skill level is always kind of nerve-wracking, because they just see me as another drummer who should be proficient on what we're playing, which is true, and I'm getting there. So we'll see how that goes. I'd say I'm definitely pretty nervous to be playing in Jazz 1. unfamiliar instrument.